Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's another Mythical Monday. So today we're going to, did I say Mythical Monday? Isn't that a show on YouTube already? It's another Mythic Monday, and today we're going to be taking a look at an oldie but a goodie. If somebody said, where's the beef? It's right here with Torrion. If Saturday morning cartoons fueled your imagination as a kid and powers your action figure collecting now as an adult, then you're in the right place. Thanks for stopping by, and welcome to Saturday Morning Toy Collector. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing. Alrighty, here we have Torrion in the package here. This is one that I think I got last year at Legion's Con, and I'm just now getting around to reviewing this guy. So we can see his Poxus faction here. Here is his write-up if you want to pause it and read it. Just know that he is a Shadow Minotaur, he's a bad guy, and he's a spellcaster. Didn't know that. That's really cool. You can see how old this package is. You can see that this is from one of the very first waves of Mythic Legions, and boy, do I wish I had anybody on this list. That would be pretty fantastic. So let's get this guy opened up and see what this Shadow Minotaur can do. Okay, starting off with his accessories, the first thing we're going to take a look at is his shield, which is this beautiful cobalt blue with this gold. And let me show you how old this figure actually is. It comes with a clip instead of a handle. This is what they used to go with, and I actually dig the clips. I know they probably got away from these because people were afraid of them breaking. I gotta say, I dig this. Maybe we should go back to it. Next up, it looks like his main weapon is this blue and gold sword. This long sword looks really nice. I don't have one this particular color, so I think this is pretty nice. I love that blue, and that gold just really pops. He does have two of these spiky sort of orc goblin shoulder pauldrons, which I'm sure are really going to change the look of the character. And then lastly, he does have this nice staff with this topper that you can add. It's that blue with the gold, and it's that really long magician staff. And we've got some gold hits at the top and right down there at the pommel. And then here we have Torrion himself, the star of the show, standing straight up and down on the turntable. And this guy is a beast. Now, this is not my first time getting my hands on one of the cloven ones. I actually have messed around with one of the bulls with the Furious 4-pack, I believe, was the first time that I ever messed around with one of the bulls. And they are incredible. That sculpt, the neck piece that you use, just everything about it is just fantastic. And this guy is striking with the blue and the hits of like tan and bone color around the collar piece and the horns. I just think it just adds so much. And when we add those shoulder pauldrons to the mix, I'm sure it's just going to bring so much more menace and presence to this guy and really change his silhouette. All right, so taking a closer look at Torrion here, just in case you guys have never messed around with this neck piece, which also comes with the panther heads as well. Basically, this is an extra, this is your standard 1.0 style body, and you just take one of the neck pieces, slide it over. You've got the shoulder pauldron ports and the back adapter on the back, but you also have them as well here on this neck piece, and then you just pop the head on, and there you have it. And man, just look at the detail. I kind of wish his eyes were like a gold color to kind of tie it all together, but look at that purple in there for the eyes. I think that is just so sweet. That looks awesome. It's like the only little hit of purple on this guy. And then you've got like the shoulder straps that are molded onto this fur neck piece, and I think because of the old clip style shield, I think you could just probably push the shield right into that port on his back, or maybe you can't. You guys tell me in the comments down below, is this supposed to work, or am I just dreaming? I got it lined up. Yeah, it does port in there, but it is very loose. So I guess you could do it if you wanted to. I don't know if that's official, but maybe it is. Let's go ahead and mess around with those pauldrons, because I really want to see what this looks like. And this guy is just begging for a cape. I know I'm going to be reaching out to Sean at Action Figure Armory to hook this guy up with a cape, because he's a spellcaster and a magic wielder. And those guys, I mean, it's like a prerequisite, right? Like those guys got to come with capes. But there you have it. You just port those in, and he just looks so incredible with those shoulder pauldrons. Yeah, he looks really, really good. Like, I'm digging that, like, absolutely. And let's see if we can get him to stand up and cooperate with us while we get some of his weapons in play here. I'm going to put the clip on his shield, and then let's go ahead and give him that staff, since, you know, after all, he is a magic wielder. I do like these magic staffs, but you have to, you know, they have to choke up on the staff so high that it ends up spreading their fingers out too much, I think. And then let's see if we have any problems with the shield clip. Pops on nicely. I do like that shield clip. And there you have it. There is Torrion all kitted out and ready to go. Oh, he's looking nice. I got to tell you, this guy was not high on my list of wants. I think I wanted the other version of the bull or the Minotaur more, the brown version. I can't remember his name. I think he's even older or in an earlier release than this guy is, and I know he's really expensive on the secondary market. So there's no chances of me ever getting my hands on that guy. But I did get this one, and he is nice, and I like him a lot. The Shadow Minotaurs, the Shadow Elf Warriors, like the Shadow Orcs. I like that whole Shadow race idea. I think it's pretty amazing. And this guy looks great. I know once I get him fitted out with some sort of cloak, and I don't know if I'll go with blue or gold. I'm not sure, but I know that's really going to bring this figure to life. But he is big, he is imposing, and he is menacing. And he is scary. And to have him also be a spellcaster, a magic wielder, that is also really, really, really cool. Because you would think this guy would just be a barbarian, you know, just bulldozing his way through the battlefield. But no, this guy is a spellcaster, so he's more likely to be the one to kind of hang back and deal some damage from a distance. But I dig it, and I hope you guys are digging this look, this long look back that we've been taking all year round. Every Monday at older Mythic Legions releases, because, you know, I kind of review them as I've been getting them and adding them to my collection, because I'm building it back up after all these years of being absent from the line, and I'm trying my best to make a dent and add to my collection. So at the end of the year, I'll probably do a collection video and recap and show you guys all the figures that I have in my collection that we've been taking a look at every Monday this year. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I super appreciate it. Please continue to check us out over at Instagram at Saturday Morning Toy Collector. I am your Saturday Morning Toy Collector. I'm your host, Mark, and I will see you in the toy aisles.